Hey guys, Paul here from Running Injury Free Revolution, and I just want to talk to you today about hamstring length, because as runners it's important that we have good hamstring length because they can cause us massive dramas. They can actually change the position of our pelvis. They can do so many things, and if they get really tight, particularly as we're going down hills, they can, oh man, you do not want to get a hamstring tear. So what you can do is be aware of your hamstring length and the components that contribute to it. And there's basically two components. The first is your muscle length, the length of your hamstrings, which makes sense. What often people forget is that there's a neural length component as well. So people will fight and fight and fight for their hamstring length, but you'll never get beyond a certain level. What I want to do is show you how to tackle that neural component as well. So this is the Neuro Glide technique, so it's very important that you have a very healthy back for this one. So if you have any lower back conditions, you have any disc conditions, if you have any injuries at all, always check with your doctor before you do this one. So Angie's going to take us through it now. Cool, so Angie's going to show us just her straight leg raise. So good little baseline check this one. So basically looking at range, and she's got 90 degrees there. So if we actually just test it, we've got resistance there. So I would call that smack on 90. And then we'll sit Ange up again. And we're going to do a little Neuro Glide. So basically slump position. So she's going to go into that sort of poor posture type position, head down. So just comfy, guys. And then really what you're doing is you're trying to floss the nerve from as it comes out through lumbar spine, through your pelvis, piriformis, and then right down through. So it's a little slump stretch. And the key with these is that they're pretty short. So your neural stretches, you're not going to sit on them for 15, 20, 30 seconds. You're just flossing, okay? Nerves won't like to be sort of stretched long term. Cool. And then we'll do a third. Okay, so that's in that neutral position. So see that the foot is like that. What she can now do is she can turn the foot almost towards the inside. So yeah, and she's picking up a little, it's like a little perineal type of stretch. So again, you imagine there are a number of different components, a number of different nerves that travel down here. So she's picking up that perineal nerve now. So slumping in, comfy at all times. You'll feel that nervy type of feel. And then we'll do one more. So if you think of that piece of dental floss, like flossing through, so right from lower back through piriformis, and then right down through. Cool, guys. So that's a really simple one. Oftentimes you would have done your hamstring stretches. Many times you won't add that neural component to it. So now if we have a look at it again, and we'll just check that, and easy, another 15 degrees there. Okay, so really good way to get some range in those hamstrings. If you've been fighting, thanks Angie, you can sit up. If you've been fighting those hamstrings for years and years and years and not been getting any results, you can often get results very quickly with that. How's it feel? Okay, so that's a really good way to increase the range of those hamstrings. Oftentimes you might have been stretching for years and years and years and never got beyond a certain level. That's almost like that concept of coming in through another door. So that neural stretch can often give you that extra little bit. And that can sometimes be the difference between your personal best or really not a very fast time at all. So get going with that. Make sure it's comfy at all times. Remember with that one, guys, strong, healthy back. Any issues, you check with your doctor before you do that. But a really good one. Guys, I'm Paul from Running Injury Free Revolution. Check us out at rifrev.com.